What is coaching? I'm coming off a conversation with someone who is very much in need of some coaching, and yet he has no idea what it is and how it works. And this is a question that I get asked either directly or implied, in that people want to ask it, but they don't. But you can tell from the questions in the conversation, they don't really know what coaching is. And if you are a coach, it is your job to educate and inform people who come to you and they may need your help and they don't really understand how coaching works. And I'm not talking logistics at all. I'm talking on a big level. What is coaching all about? That is the topic I've selected for today's Mind Mastery video. Hi there, I'm Farnoosh Brock and you're watching Mind Mastery channel. And today we're going to talk about a simple way that you can define coaching when people ask you, what is coaching? How does it differ from consulting or mentoring? And so the simplest way that I like to define coaching, good, effective coaching, is that coaching helps you think differently about your challenges, your goals, your successes, your life, your career, your business, whatever it is that is the context of our conversation. Coaching helps you think differently. How? Well, we look at how you already think. We'll look at your current paradigm on your life, your business, your career, and we look for areas where it may not be serving you well, where it may not be playing at its full potential, where you may not have explored everything that you could, where you could have self-limiting beliefs holding you back. This one is the most common one, and one that you can't identify yourself. It takes an outside perspective to come in, an objective perspective also, to come in and to help you see that. So that is the simplest definition of coaching that I can think about. Coaching isn't about coming in with all this knowledge and all this expertise and you know, giving a how-to and consulting, in other words, right? Consultants come into companies and you hire them because they have a special expertise in a particular topic. And they come in and they tell you how to do something. Something is broken, something isn't working, and they give you the technical go about to the problem. That is not coaching. That is possibly a part of coaching. For instance, when I work with people where we are helping take their business to the next level, and we get to one aspect of the business that is a technical system or process that needs to be built, either I have the expertise, which isn't uncommon, it depends on what it is, and I would guide them along on that, and that is the consulting aspect of coaching. Or if I don't, then they go off and they find the right expert. But the overall relationship between a coach and a client is much, much bigger than dumping information on them. That is not why people come to you and seek coaching. They can go to Google for information. They can go to a conference. They can take courses. They can read books. Information isn't coaching. And dispensing information isn't what a coach should be doing. So if you've had coaching yourself and you started with one mindset, one perspective on the topic that you were working on, and you left thinking the same way about it, then perhaps you weren't getting coaching. Maybe you were getting consulting or some type of mentoring. But coaching helps you think differently. It helps you think more powerfully. It helps you think more confidently. It helps you think in ways you haven't thought before, with new, fresh perspectives, so that you see more possibilities for yourself. And this is something that you need someone outside of yourself to help you do. Because when you're inside a frame, you can't look at the picture. You are inside, you're going through it. So it takes this outside, impartial, objective perspective of the right person to help you walk that path in a more powerful, more confident, easier way so that you reach your goals. So that is the simplest definition of coaching. Now, why would you want to think about something differently? Simply because the current way of thinking isn't serving you. For instance, you are relatively successful in your business and you are ready to take things to the next level, a term that has become so popular these days. And so you are wondering, okay, what do I need to do? The natural tendency is to do the things that got you to your current place of success. They may very well work to some extent, but often when you are making leaps in your business, you want to do things you haven't done before, because what got you here often doesn't take you to that next level. You may implement some of the things that got you here, some of the great skills and habits, but there are things that you need to consider to make that next leap, especially if it's a difficult one. I've done another video that I'm going to link to below, which is about creating marginal growth versus creating exponential growth. And so all of that comes down to how you think about your situation, how you think about the possibilities, how you consider all the strategies that go into it, and what are some things you are not seeing? What are some options you are not considering because your current paradigm, it's just not big enough, it doesn't include them. That is where a coach comes in. A coach doesn't have to be an expert in your industry, in your line of work, to be able to help you. They need to be able to walk you through the process you're going through. You come in as the expert on your line of work, but they need to help you think bigger, think more expansively, think with more options, and think in ways that you haven't thought before. Hence, help you get to that next level. So that is the simplest way I would describe coaching, which makes it very different from consulting. We are not doing an information dump on our clients. We are helping them think differently. I hope you found this insightful, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Be sure to subscribe to the Mind Mastery videos, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye!